OMG. Man, Miss Sexy Red is pregnant. Hey, it's all good. She pregnant. She said she got tired of hiding the pregnancy. She got tired of hiding the pregnancy. She pregnant now. She got a baby coming. She went from Pound Town to Ultrasound. I like that. Pound Town to Ultrasound. But she at the right age. She's 25 years old. She's not a teenager. So a lot of people want to shame her and but I mean, I'm not going to shame her. But the thing is, would teenage pregnancy go up because of Sexy Red? That's my only concern. Is she a bad example to the youngsters out there? But she's 25 years old. I don't get what people are so mad. I mean, shit, man. She at the right age to pre-create. Um, when she was married, the old custom way, but they ain't happening these days. They ain't happening in my days either. I always want to talk about back in the days. Shit, we were doing grimy stuff too back in the days. Excuse me, I gotta clean my nails, man. My fucking nails are so long now. I gotta clean them out. I put my hand in my pocket for 1 second, and then boom, a filter just dirt. You're like, damn, where'd that come from? Anyway, we got wellness with frugal mama. We got wellness with frugal mama. We got wellness. Wellness, wellness, what, what, whoop, 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 wellness with frugal mama. Hey, so there we go. We got the frugal mama theme song on. We ready? Oh man, I don't have nothing bad to say about it. I mean, only thing my concern is, what about the youngsters? Now, will the youngsters follow suit and be like, "Ooh, Sexy Red is pregnant. I want to get pregnant like Sexy Red. I want to get pregnant." That's my only concern. Is that it's gonna be a damn well. It's good and bad. It's good because we gonna be populating the earth more because of Sexy Red, but it's bad because we might have an explosion of teenage pregnancy, which I think we should hold on and let the babies graduate first. Let them graduate first. Damn, they ain't man. That's my only concern. Is it setting a bad example to the youngsters, where you don't have to be married, or we moving on past married now, and people just like, man, I'm tired of. I don't want to be married. I don't want to be locked down to one person, but I do want to pre-create. There's a lot of people that believe in that now. They don't want to go through the headache of sharing a child. It's a headache sometimes sharing a child, man, with someone that's especially that's dysfunctional. I can imagine. So um, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where to go up or not. She said she got tired of hiding it. She's the most booming one right now, man. The ski. That's Pound Town and all that shit. So now I don't know how many months is she. Maybe like 2 or 3 months. They didn't say how many months. They didn't go into direct months and all that, but I thought that was hilarious. I said, damn, that has to be the main topic. That has to be the main topic because she's booming. She was just they just showed the BET Awards. She performed whatever the like I didn't see it, but they said she did her thing, whatever, and she got the most I would say the catchphrase of 2023 Skeeyee. Everybody, even my old ass, know it. You know what I'm saying? So it's very easy, and I know people are mad at that type of hip hop because they say it's basically 1, 2, 3 flow, ABC flow. But I mean, it is what it is, man. She booming, man. I mean, a lot of people saying she taking the place of Cardi B. Uh-oh, is she taking the place of Cardi B now? Because, Cardi B been running it for a minute, far as like the sexiness and stuff. But now she about to be pregnant, so it's gonna be another. Hey man, somebody better hurry up. Ice Spice, you better hurry up because it look like you better hurry up and do something. You better hurry up and Sexy Red apps. I think she's still gonna finish her tour with Drake, but man, this is your time, Ice Spice. You don't get pregnant, Ice Spice. But I'm saying this is your time to hurry up and get in that slot and do something. I don't know. Do something. I don't know what you got to do, young lady. But because Sexy Red name is booming right now, so she's pregnant. Maybe she's just gonna be out in the public, just shaking her stomach and then twerking at this. Oh, she about to be. Oh, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a good look. Now I'm thinking about it more. Uh-oh. Sexy Red may not have no limit. She may not have no limit. She might be performing full term and still twerking and popping it. Oh man, do you want to see that, y'all? No, but I bet she's gonna do it. And you know what? She's gonna go viral for it. and I hope she doesn't drink and smoke during the whole pregnancy, please. Oh, I hope she takes a break. I hope she takes a break. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I know people who have, smoked and drank, and the kids came out okay. Believe it or not, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying it's good to do, but I ain't gonna lie. And then you see bad results. The kids ain't got a no. They come out a little off, just a little off, just a little bit. But then I know kids who turned out great. I'm not endorsing it. I wouldn't want my woman to smoke and drink during pregnancy, but let's hope she don't have a Krishan Rock situation where, no disrespect to Krishan, but if she was out in the public, just drinking, just got videos of her blowing. So hopefully the baby look like it's good. Shout out to her and the baby. Hopefully the baby is cool, little Krishan Jr. Hopefully he good, But you shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? You got 9 months. You got to stop. You got to detox. You got to take all the proper nutrients to make sure the baby is nicely proper. I remember when it was mine. Luckily, the girl at that time, she didn't smoke or drink or nothing through the whole 9 months. And I would say that was the longest period. Nah, I ain't gonna say the longest period. Maybe. I think that was the longest period when I was faithful. That's messed up. But now I think about it, I'm like, damn, was that the longest period I was faithful to somebody? Nah, I got to go back to high school years. High school years, I was faithful for a minute. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. Whenever how long that was, like a year or so. I take that back. But still, as a grown man, I think that was like the longest period when I was just like, oh man, I can't dip because I might, she pregnant. So I don't want to, mess up the flow how we got it, and the baby. I don't want to mess up the baby. Nothing. Make sure. So she was taking all the proper, nutrients and vitamins and whatever pills they were telling her to take, and luckily the baby boy came out. It wasn't mine, but luckily the baby boy came out good. You feel me? So hopefully the baby, hopefully she'll follow and just be a square, which is gonna be hard from the outside looking in to see her change, but maybe she will change. Maybe this will make her a better person. Sometimes kids do make women chill. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes kids do make women chill out, you know what I'm saying? And get things in proper order. Then sometimes it can be a train wreck. I hate to laugh about it, but sometimes it can be a train wreck, and they just here. They start throwing them baby. They start throwing the baby to the grandmother, to the grandfather, to the aunts, to the uncles. You know what I'm saying? They out clubbing. They ain't stopped not one pace. They out there still getting it in. Big old ain't lost no baby weight, nothing out there getting it, boy. Here, Junior, take little niecey. Take your niecey, take your little niecey. Take your little nephew. Take your grandbaby. Here, take your grandbaby. Don't you love your grandbaby? And ain't missed one step at the bar and club. Still stepping. Dang. So I've seen it where a woman just went, they ain't lost the pace. They just, they know that their parents love this baby, so they know that they're gonna want to spend time with them, and so they still have a lot of good times sometimes. Some of these single young women out there, and by having a little confetti, she's gonna be able to get a nanny, and so she probably still can turn up. You feel me? But as long as the baby, I just want to make sure the baby is good, and I hope she knows who the father is. That's the main thing. The main thing. Let me put the do she knows who the father is? Do she know who the father is? Who's the father? Is it the dude in the damn in that damn Toodaloo video? Is he the father? That leaked Toodaloo video that came out with her man in missionary. Is he the father? Do she know the father? That's what I want to know. One, I want to know, do she know the father? Two, looks like she wants to have it. So so that's a good thing. That's a good thing for the baby. That she looked like she's happy and that she wants to know, so that's a good thing. She wants to have it. So that's good. So hopefully in the next step, hopefully she has the right, take the break. Take the break from drinking and smoking. You know what I'm saying? I know she's gonna be touring and stuff, but for the baby's sake, please take a break. Take a break from from smoking and drinking. Take a break from smoking and drinking. Please take a break. It's good. They say it's good to stay active, so that's good. She can still tour and all that. That's good to stay active and keep moving around. Hopefully she got a strong team where ain't no crazy people that she just need the baby. She got to be protected like she's the next they man. So I'm really concerned. I hope that she can switch it up. Hopefully she will. Hopefully she got a strong team that that can shield her from some sick people out there. A lot of people are mad at her because they're like, she's not setting a great example. Hey man, hey, she's 25. She's grown. She's grown. She got to have a life at the end of the day. Yeah, it's not a good image, but but hey man. She's 25 years old, man. Damn. You don't want her to be my age. You know what I'm saying? About to be 50. Ain't had no damn kids. She's at the ripe age. I hope she get married. I hope she do the right thing, which I don't think so. But, you never know. She might get married. She might even be secretly married. We don't know these people, bro. She probably married and got, low key, and I think acting all ratchet and stuff. All that stuff, but we'll see. I don't know. Because it's the same person. It's the same person, that we all seen, just twerking. Let's see if she gonna keep twerking. If she gonna keep twerking while she pregnant, will she keep twerking? So we got some answers here while pregnant. Will she keep pregnant? Will she still be twerking and popping it full term? She ain't got no choice if she gonna keep performing. This baby ain't got a chance, man. I'm sorry. And she twerking on stage, that baby gonna be in there grooving, boy. But they say that's good exercise. They tell you this. The doctors say always stay active and all that, and walk and all this. So, and it might make the pregnancy come out, even smoother. And it's So the main things I want to know: who's the father? Do she know who's the father? That's one. That's what is in any order. Two, she got to take a break from smoking and drinking? Will she take a break from smoking and drinking? So I got some questions. And then 3, this in any order. Will she keep twerking while pregnant? You know what I'm saying? And performing. Oh man. And I know I got some other questions too, but I haven't, I gotta dig deeper. Damn. Woo! Shout out to Sexyy Red. She's 25 years old, ladies and gentlemen. She's not a teenager, yo. If she was, if she went to school, she would be graduate. She already been graduated from college. Boom. Only difference is she's not married. So I mean, everybody got a traditional way of their belief and all this. Maybe she don't want to marry this dude. Maybe she just want to have her baby. Now the women's rights. She has a right to just say, I just want the kid and don't want to have no dealings with a man. Damn. And believe it or not, I can speak from truth, from real life. When a woman, I tell y'all over and over, is a lady that I have been dealing with for a while, and she told me straight out, would you? She asked me several times, if I had your baby, would you sign your rights away? I'm like, hell no, I ain't signing my rights away. So there's women out there that don't mind getting knocked up, but they don't want to have nothing to do with the father. It's getting like that. It's getting like that, ladies and gentlemen, to where the family dynamic is, I ain't saying deteriorating, but it's a new era of women that just like, I don't even want to have a father involved. Would you sign your rights away? I'm like, I've been told that in live time. In live time, and by multiple times. I'm like, damn, by one person, of course, but still, it's real. It's real. So, so she might have a situation where it's someone she's been dealing with, and they just got agreement. Sometimes it happens. Or it could be in a slip up. You know what I'm saying? I hope she's dating one. I hope she was sleeping with one person. I hope she knows that's the main thing. Who is the father? I'm pretty sure, I hope. But knowing her, she gonna keep it real and say it. And if she does, this would be so funny. Like, if she doesn't know, she got to get Maury Povich. She has to get Maury involved. It has to be a live show. She has to get a television deal on the spot. People will watch that. All people, it'll be so dysfunctional, but it'll get the ratings will be booming. Man, if she got 2 or 3 different prospects, that will be classic. And they can do a TV show. Who's the daddy? Who's the father? You know what I'm saying? Of the Skeeyee, who's gonna be the next Skeeyee? That'll be classic. The ratings will go through the roof. Oh man, and if it's not true, that'll be funny if she'll troll us and act like it's like she don't know and just do it. Hey, hey, who's a part of Sexyy Red team? This is time to make to get it booming right now. This is the clout era. This is the trolling era, man. Go all the way with it. I would be like, yo, act like, even if you don't know, act like, if you do know, act like you don't know. Woo! That would be the talk, man. It would be kind of, it'll be bad, but the ratings will be jumping. Whoo! She can take this to a whole nother level, and it can cause a big national debate about, contraception and safe sex and age, when is the right age to be pregnant and have a baby and all this shit. I say she at the right age, 25. That's cool. That's a good age, especially if you marry. But I guess people ain't following, like I said, the traditional ways these days, man. And and you know what? If you think about it, like everybody talking about the woman's right, does she? Hey, is there a right? Does she has a right to be like, I don't want this person in my life, especially if he agrees to the agreement? She probably don't know who's Maury. Nah, I'm pretty sure she knows. Well, maybe she don't. You're probably right, because when was the last time Maury Povich show? Let's do some research. Maury Povich show. Let's see. When was the last time that show aired? Let's go. Episode Angry Dog Adult. So 2022, they still got episodes. Oh, she know who he is. He still got episodes popping. Yeah, the last episode was 2022. 2022, he had a run from 91 to 2022. Woo! He had a, what's that? A 31-year run? Yes. He had a 31-year run. Dang. She was one. Damn. So she knows the show. So you figure she was born, what? Let's do the math in my head. What, 87? I mean, 97? 97, 98? I don't know. 97? Let me say, I don't know. She's 25. I can't do it right now. My head is tripping. My head is tripping. 2023. And I'm sorry, not 98. 98. I'm sorry, yeah. 2008? No, wait a minute. She wasn't born 2008, was she? No, okay, no, she wasn't. That's why I say, wait a minute. So 98. I'm about to say, wait a minute. So little mama 98, born in 98. So she know that show. Oh, nah, she was older. Telling you, man, if she was born in 98, you times 2008, the show was booming 2008. She was, the show, the little kids was watching Maury Povich at 8, 10 years old. Come on now, that's when it was really booming. The early 2000s leading to the 10s. Woo! That's when I remember watching it. I remember watching it. In 2008, think about it. If she was born in 98, she was 10 in 2008. And that's when it was booming. That's when I was kind of watching it with the girl. That's when I was watching, when I thought it was mine. That's when I was watching it. I was watching it with her, and she had this look on her face. I swear, Frugal, she had this look on her face, y'all, like a guilty look. And I was like, am I tripping? People be thinking I be tripping about vibes and energy and face expressions. That shit, I ain't saying it's 100%, but a lot of times, man, I be right, bro. And I felt it back then. I see looking like with a guilty look at the Maury Povich show. That was around 2008, 2009. I remember that. The baby boy was born 2009. So, yeah, that show was booming back then. The kids was watching that. That was on national TV. I don't know what channel it was on y'all channel, but out here, what channel was it out here? I don't even remember what channel it was. It was either channel 9 or 13 out here. I can't remember what Maury Povich's channel was out here. I got to look that up. She'll show the network. All I need to know is the network. If I know the network, then I can know the channel. I don't know. I'm too much to look up. But yeah. Hell yeah, kids watch that. And then you figure, they just do the math. You want to get technical. I can't believe you try to say that she didn't watch Maury. Maury was everywhere. Okay, let's do the math. Maury was still going in 2022. What's going on? Then you just go 13. 2000. She was 13. 2000 what? 13? I'm sorry, I ain't doing the math. I messed up right now. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't think right now. 2000, 2013, how old was she then? Shit. She was watching it. 2001? I'm telling you, no, I'm tripping. So 10, she was, give me a minute. 2011, shit. 2011. So 2011, I don't know, I'm tripping right now. 2011, I don't know what the hell going on. But 2011, the show was still booming. So you telling me a teenager at the peak? Come on, man. It was on national TV. Kids was watching that, bro. If I was watching stuff on cable that wasn't for like love connection and all that stuff, I was a little kid watching Love Connection. What the hell I was doing watching Love Connection? Be back in 2 and 2. Remember that? Be back in 2 and 2. Dating. What was the first little what was it? The Newlywed Show and just different couple shows as a kid. I was watching adult stuff. It was right there. Come on, Frugal. She's a product, sadly, she's a product of gangster rap. She's a product of gangster rap. Maury Povich, Jerry Springer, and then we wonder why these kids are out here walking. Trap music, drill music. Ain't got it. These kids, man, and they got access to. I ain't got my phone. Just the phone, man. They got stuff, man. They got access to everything on their phone, their tablets. The parents can only moderate. These kids are smart. They know how to delete the history, and they know how to make it where you can't even, know what they was watching. These kids is smarter than you think, man. I remember one of my. I know I'm going too far, but I was gonna keep it real. One of my uncles, he lived in the back house. I remember we went in his house one time. R.I.P. to my uncle. But we went in his house. He full grown man, but we snuck in his house when he was gone one day, and I remember, I never forget. he had a poster of like women in different positions. Like it was like a poster of like different positions. I'm looking like, what's that? Oh, okay. Innocent like a mother. Ain't trying to look. I just walked in. I was like, damn, I'm nasty to the motherfucker. And he had that classic pool table with all the dogs on it around. Everybody had that painting back in the late 70s, early 80s. That painting with all the dogs, and they had the pool table. They had different dogs. Oh man. Let's see if I can find that. You know what I'm talking about, Frugal? Yeah. And then we gonna lead into Antonio Brown, man. What's up with Antonio Brown, man? He on child support. He out here in these streets like that. Man. He went to jail. He got arrested after allegedly failing to pay child support. Damn. That's crazy. He was arrested in Florida over the weekend, just days after his ex told TMZ Sports she wanted him to be put behind bars for and I was gonna report that yesterday. And I said, nah, I'm gonna wait. And I'm glad I waited, because now he got officially booked at 12 a.m. on a Sunday. And then he went on the media rant, Damn. Monday was Austin from Miami-Dade police warrant that filed after Brown allegedly ducked making child support payments to his ex, Wiltris Jackson. Jackson told us last week the former NFL owes her $31,000. Damn. I don't want him arrested because right now he's making a mockery out of the judge, out of everything, because he feels like he's untouchable. Ooh, Brown has not played in NFL since 2021, though he's found success away from the field making rap music. Well, he better pay that 35,000, man. He better put something on that. Man, they ain't playing. They locking people up. Brothers, be careful. They gonna lock your man. They gonna lock you up and pay your child support. Yeah, I know dudes that be working underground. They work under the table jobs. Like barbers and handymen, that grass cutters, whatever. They do everything, and they do all underhand money. That's good to have, good hands, working at hand. I wish I would have took it more seriously. I didn't like it as a kid climbing under the house. I remember climbing under the house with my uncle, and I seen a dead cat, and that was enough for me. I was like, nah, this ain't for me, Unc. It was fun, right? But yeah, I wish I'd have kept going, but learned a little bit more, a lot more, to be more, so you don't need nobody in your house, you know, putting up the TVs and all that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Forget that. I just gotta buy a drill and figure that out, man. I'm gonna try by myself, even if I fail. I will succeed. You can't take away my dignity. So yeah, all you need is a ladder, the drill, the proper nails. It looks very simple. You just got to put the mount up first, and then it sounds simple. Putting stuff, unclogging your pipes and stuff. You got to, I can do the basics of it. I can unloosen it and take the stuff out and take all that gunk out. Ugh, that's basic stuff. It's not too late. It ain't. You're right. You're right, Frugal. It ain't too late. You ain't lying on that. You are so right. You so right. By me having a bike, I gotta be more. I'm more hands-on. I do a lot of things now. I got a lot of tools. So yeah, you ain't lying. So it's in me. I got it in my DNA to be good with my hands. In my era, it was like I didn't want to get my hands dirty. I wanted to be. See, that was the debate between Du Bois and Du Bois and what's the other dude? Booker T. Washington. Do we train our people to be, good with our hands, or do we train our people to be, good, economically and as far as being a lawyer and doctor, educational wise, or book wise, or do we go strictly, or do we, should have did both? So that was the big debate back then. Which direction do we go? And after the slavery, Reconstruction, man, we was the best, man. Master, we knew how to do everything because we were slaves, so we knew how to, man, do all the damn carpentry, all that, man, painting, building, all that shit, man. So garden, all that. All my uncles knew how to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Putting sprinklers under the ground and all that, and just painting, building, all that stuff. My grandfather. It just skipped me. I didn't like it. They used to get in that big old truck in the morning with my grandfather, brother named Uncle Red. I could see that as a kid, And then sometimes I would go and just do a little, just give the tool, whatever. I wouldn't do too much. I ain't like it. I'm being honest, I didn't like it. I thought I was too good. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to be a rapper from the beginning. I seen LL Cool J as a kid, on Crush Groove, said box. And I wasn't the same since on Crush Groove. My radio believe. I said, oh, I want to be like him. I want to be a rapper. I said, fuck that handyman shit. We had K-Day in LA. Hip hop was booming in LA, man. We had a whole station with hip hop from the beginning. morning 24-hour hip hop on an AM station. It wasn't even on the FM radio. It was on AM, one of the first hip hop stations in the nation, probably in the world at one point. And shit, man, we was getting all that music, all that new music that people was saying was gonna be a fad. Wow. But they say the sales are down 40%. But that don't mean nothing. If sales go up and down, sales is not the same no more. We used to be you had to go to the damn Blockbuster, the Tower Records, or whatever mom and pop stores, VIP Records in Long Beach or whatever, and go, it was fun. You go and get the physical copy. The artwork was important. The other album, reading the credits, who wrote what, who played what on the instrumentation, who produced it, you know what I'm saying? Who's the executive producer, who, you know what I'm saying? Damn, man, it was so dope. Who they thanked in the credits part, you know what I'm saying? That was important back then. That was very important. People actually will read and take time to buy look at the everything before they bought it. Look at the track listing. And the songs were longer, way longer. Now it's like 2 minutes. It's just not the same no more. You just stream it, you buy it, and you don't even the artwork don't even matter no more. Like, that's crazy. That was the more important part, with the whole artwork of the album, the whole package. Damn, never thought that would go away. But that was the beauty of it. You go back and read who they think, who was they man, who was their homies. I used to read all that back in the days, from the R&B to rock to hip hop to. I used to love to read the album, open it up, and just that was dope, because it's a yearbook of the accomplishments with that whole timepiece of that album. What a man! Shout out to I'm glad I grew up now in both eras, but I'm glad I have. See, I think the thing is with the music now, is just a lot of people don't. A lot of youngsters, they don't understand the importance of live instrumentation. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. Like, why they don't get old school music, because it's a different sonic sound. It's got the digital sound versus real live instrumentations playing it, and some of them just can't get it. I ain't saying all, but a lot of them just don't get it. They just don't get why we like Tupac, or why we like Earth, Wind, and Fire, and all this other, old school stuff that's just to me, it's just sonically will never die. To me, like, damn, Earth, Wind, and some of that song, oh my God. And then if you can't understand just the history of music, they gotta understand their music is gonna be under the test of time too. There's gonna be a time where their music gonna be old to somebody. You're gonna be like, damn, that's old. It's gonna be old to somebody when you get older, if you're blessed to see older age. I was just thinking to myself, music, period. Some music just we're gonna remember, and some of it we just gonna have to dig in the crates. So shout out to to music, man. Shout out to music, and I just want everybody to open their horizon to all ages of music, and listen to what your grandmother would listen to, your grandparents, your great grandparents. What music they was listening to, the vibe they was feeling. You can tap into I'm telling you, we don't want to go there because we thinking that's taboo-ish and all that. Against your form of life. Try it. Whoo! You will feel it. You will feel it. You will feel it, because it's not their fault that they didn't have all the sophisticated things, instruments and all that studio and all that stuff that just kept getting better, 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 better. So, but the singing, if you can't feel it, something ain't right. And people have said, "Oh, I don't, Aretha, I don't understand that. That's not my era." How you don't feel Aretha? How in the hell you don't feel Aretha Franklin? Like, that's timeless. The soul, how she sung songs. I don't understand how you can't feel that. Like, you can't feel Aretha. You can't feel James Brown. You can't feel Jackie Wilson. You can't feel. You go back even further to the Hottie Hottie Ho days, and certain songs, them blues songs. You know what I'm saying? BB King and You can't feel that. I know some of it is out, as far as like sonically, but the singing, the pain and the you can't. Wow, that's timeless, man. Al Green and stuff like that. Come on, dog. You can't feel that. You need to check yourself, youngsters. Y'all gotta listen to all like some of y'all artists and your age bracket is dope. It's not too many of them. Not too many of y'all. Some of y'all stuff is knocking. Some of y'all stuff is knocking. Some of it is still soulful. It's not too much of it, but yeah. I ain't gonna say it's all whack. I ain't gonna diss it. But anyway, so I know I just went on a whole freestyle. That's what I do. I just talk about what's going on in the world. After I talk about Sexyy Red being pregnant, Pound Town, the ultrasound, it was a blessing, man. Having a baby is a blessing. I hope her, you know, hope she takes the steps. I want her to know. I just want to know with this one again. I'm gonna say it over and over again. Who is the father? I hope she know who the father is. For one, two, it's in any order. Stop smoking and drinking, Sexyy Red. Okay. And four, will she keep on twerking while she full term pregnant? Come on, don't do it. But I know she is. And people gonna love it, and it might start a damn challenge. Oh, it might sound a challenge, a pregnant challenge. Will this cause the birth rate to go up because of Sexyy Red? We gotta time this from right now, 2023. What is it, in October? We have to track the baby rate after this. Hey, it might be a blessing in the sky, We need more population. Hey, well, we populating, you know what I'm saying? We populating. But, hey, man, she's 25 years old. Let little mama live her life. I know it's not a good look because she's not married and all that. But, hey, this is a new era of independent thinking now. And we got to respect other people's way of life and stop demonizing, because we live by a certain doctrine, you know what I'm saying? So, stop judging. Stop judging. Stop judging. You're judging. I say salute to her. I hope that, that she does the things that I'm saying. Don't twerk, but I know she's going to do it. Don't twerk. Don't smoke and drink while you while you pregnant. And hopefully you and the baby daddy, got an understanding, or if you don't have an understanding, you do have an understanding where y'all not even, you good and he good and you ain't tripping. Hey, that's the new. Hey, everybody pushing for women's rights. I guess that's part of one of the women's rights. Y'all don't want, so don't shame little mama now. That's what happens when you do those things. You get babies. May Rain, come over here, girl. Let me give you this damn leggy. Pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. Slap on them cakes. Girl, you got the pow, the leggy. I ain't did the leggy in a minute. That has nothing to do with women's rights. Hey, that's what they say. They want freedom. Man, hey, I got a question. Because somebody said something to me. Please listen to me, May. I got a question, and all the ladies out there. Somebody brought to my attention. I ain't going to say who, but someone brought to my attention something. She said, you remember the movie Love and Basketball? This young lady told me recently that Love and Basketball was sexist to her. I damn near I jumped and I don't know how it came up. and you know, and I was like, what? And my body jerked, and I was, I hurry up and got away. I exit that thing. I didn't have no comment. I was scared. I was scared, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I was scared. I was scared. I said, "Oh my God, let me get away from." And I didn't want to hear why. I didn't. Everything was womp womp womp. It was Charlie Brown after that. Womp womp womp. I was scared. I'm like, I never took that as being that way. I couldn't believe it. I said, where are we going? That's what I'm saying. This man, they getting it's getting a little, getting a little spooky, man. With these women rights stuff, man. It's whoa. I said, love and basketball is sexist. Are you serious? Gugumo, I had a feeling it's that guy in the video. Probably is. If freedom looks like that, I'll go other way, man. Yeah, you gotta go. We gotta go. It is scary, right? And I wanted to have an opinion so bad, but I know if I have an opinion, then I'm labeled as woo. And I don't want that. I exit that conversation quick. I was minding my business, doing what I was supposed to be doing. I was in the locker area, minding my business, trying to unlock something, and then man, just came out of nowhere. I thought it was a setup or something. What the? Yeah, I watched Love and Basketball, and I'm about to say, oh man, it was a great movie, huh? Before I can say something, I said, I said it was a great movie, huh? No, I thought it was sex. I was, okay. I hurried up and, I got out of that conversation. I said, man, now that I'm getting older, whoo-wee, I'm scared. I'm scared to have any kind of conversations about anything that's not work related. Oh my God. You can get caught up, bruh. Just say no comment. I take the fifth. Don't do it. Don, our age range, it's best to just walk away sometimes because it's like talking to, man, like you're talking to this damn wall right over here. And the wall ain't gonna listen. That wall ain't gonna let me put my this is it's like talking to this damn chair. Hey, you might want to, look at it again, but you're talking to a chair. You're talking to a chair. The chair is not gonna understand. So I'm glad. So I'm not tripping, huh? I'm glad you said something to me that made me remember to ask this question. I've been wanting to ask this question because I got it sometime last week, and it disturbed me. I was like scared. I'm scared of her now. I'm scared. I'm scared. How a movie like that? I don't get it, man. The lady overcame. She made the league. I don't get it. She made the league. You know, he made the league. At the end of the movie, they both made the league. Am I tripping? Yes, they went through breakups and ups and downs in the movie. It was a movie. Yep, they will look at you with a blank eye. Hello, anybody in there? Man. Then you start feeling like a parent. You like, oh, hell no, no comment. I hurried up and excused myself. And my coworker and my supervisor was right there. He said, "You should have seen your face, man." He said, "I did that little body jerk I always talk about. When somebody say something, it just rocks your body." Well, I jumped back. He said, "I did the whole body jerk," and he said, "I look like," he's like, he said, like my eyes went like this, and then went back to like I was confused, like a shock. It blew me away. I couldn't hold it in. And I couldn't have an opinion. I was like, "Ooh, I have no opinion on that one. I'm not going to win that debate." That's her opinion. And that's what we got to respect. As elders, sometimes we just got to be like, that's their opinion, man. They're a full-grown adult, but the times is changing, y'all. The times is changing, man. I don't know what's going on. What else is? Oh my God, loving basketball. It's a great movie, and everything doesn't have to be political, and that is fake deep. That's the wake that needs to go back to sleep. Right, digging too deep. It's not that deep, man. At the end of the day, they both made the league. They both made. Wow. They got married, and didn't they get married eventually? And all it was a happy ending. Like, I don't get it, man. And life is gonna be ups and downs. Relationships is not gonna be pretty. You're gonna have, man, you're gonna have ups and downs, smiles and frowns. You're gonna break up sometimes, you're gonna make up. Sometimes it's not gonna be all beautiful. That's what makes it, a great union once you do get married, under the Lord, the Most High, Jesus, Jehovah, Yahweh, Allah, whatever. Ancestors. Hey, Bible study with Doreen. We got Jesus, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That was a great movie. I couldn't believe it. That's why I walk out of respect for my brain cells. Man, I'm feeling like I'm in a twilight zone sometime, May. Hey, good morning, Miss Bible Study with Doreen. Miss Doreen. I just sing your song. um, yeah, I feel like I'm in a twilight zone now that I'm older. I'm like, damn. I feel very out of place. Like, for real. Sometimes I feel very out of place. I'm like, damn, I don't, like, either you get me or you don't. I'm very easy to get, but it's this new way of the independent. It's just like, wow, what the hell is going on? That scared the mess out of me. I am petrified. I thought that was the most wholesome movie I ever seen in my life. Like, I thought it detailed both journeys of people playing ball and they was neighbors. That was friends. They end up being it's gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have, man. I can drop a game on. If I drop a game on them, I do. But that note, it's because you get that from that man. I couldn't. I hurried up and immediately had no comment. I was like, wow, wow. So we're gonna go back. So all the movies, man, if that's the case, whoo, she better not see Revenge of the Nerds. She better not see Revenge of the Nerds. She better not see Porky's. She better not see woo 16 Candles. She better not see Breakfast Club. She better not see what's up with all my teenager movies in my era. Family vacation. Man, what else? How far are we going? So all my movies, wow, dog. Wow. Wow. And it was a different era. It was a different language. Even Eddie Murphy had to apologize for jokes he said on Delirious back in the 80s on Raw and all that in the 80s. He had to apologize for stuff he said in the 80s, dog. Damn. That's the kind of lady that will report you to HR for saying good morning. Man, dude, and you know the crazy part? I got it, man. I'm like, I do not like you like that. I don't want nobody up here. I don't want nobody here. I'm scared of you. I'm just being nice so you can leave me alone. We just leave me alone. I don't want nobody here. Nobody. It's bad alone in the dating field in real life. I will never ever do that ever again in life. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try to never ever get at somebody for one, even getting at them. I'm not gonna try. And then to the Lewin, oh, it's easy to say no, but you know, I'm glad ain't nobody just threw it at me. Thank God. Whew. Cause I don't want it. I don't want it. In this new era, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I don't want no. I don't want. I don't want nobody. I swear to God, I don't want nobody. I'm single. I like my regular situations, how I got it in my real life. And this is here. Is just I'm here to make money and be nice. I'm just being nice. I have no. I've never asked for your number. Nothing. It's a cold world. He held the door. Toxic man. I want to hold the door myself. And then, oh, speaking on that, when I do hold the door, I make sure I pause for about 5-10 seconds so they can keep walking. And I look the other way. I'm scared. You can't walk behind nobody. If somebody they walk in front of me, I'll stop my stride and walk the other way. I'm no. No. You're not gonna have me on video. Man, I see dudes doing it like an idiot. I'm like, they opening the door and they walking right behind. I'm like, you idiot! Like, let them walk away. You ain't gotta walk behind. Let them go. Let them go. Or look up in the air or something. You own video. Everything is recorded. That's why, man, I know that thing is watching. I know that thing is watching. So man, I ain't got time to be playing around with nobody. I'm here to make money. This is business. You know, it's cool to be nice. I'm just being nice. I'm just being nice. I don't have no alternative motive. You got to come to me. You got to ask me for my number. You're going to have to ask me. I will never, ever come at you, ever. Nobody like that. Ever. Don't ever feel like I'm, no. I have a real life. I can make calls. I can, if I need a woman, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to, I got my own apartment. I have my own fun when I want to. I'm scared, y'all. I don't want nobody up here. Nobody. Shit. I did it in the back in the days, at different places. And you shooting the dice. If anything goes wrong, it's over. And I wasn't thinking like that when I was younger. I would just be like, hey, what's popping? Can I get your name and number? Woo. Damn. Young and just out. Phenom. But now that I'm older, in this new era, I'm scared because now not only am I a man, now I'm an older man. So now if you put age on top of it, now I look like a dirt bag or something. You feel me? So I gotta understand that I'm uncle now. You know what I'm saying? I'm uncle. I gotta accept it. I'm old. I'm uncle. It's all good. I accept my age and who I'm proud of it. I say don't do it. It's not at all. I told y'all the infamous story, and I'm gonna tell it again. This happened a while back when I first started here, like maybe like the first year. Bam! Story time. Yo, I'll never forget. So I'm walking around, minding my business, doing my rounds, and see a young lady. We say, hey, we lock eyes. Hey, how you doing? Boom, and we start talking. Blah 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 for about boom 1 minute pass. Boom, 5 minutes pass. Damn, 8 minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. Blah 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 blah. 10 minutes pass. Damn, 12 minutes pass. 15. I'm like, hey. Yes, it was great talking with you, but can we continue this conversation and exchange some numbers? Because it seemed like we, got a cool vibe and stuff. We can exchange numbers. She gonna tell me my hands is too cold to put your number in my phone. Oh, scared the mess out of me. Scared the mess out of me. Woo! I said, all right, have a good day. I don't mean to bother you. Confused me completely. Like, why was you talking to me, just talking, just wasting my time, talking about what you ain't had no plans this week. I mean, just throwing it out there. So I was scared to death from that point, and I ain't never said nothing else ever since then. I'm like, oh hell no. And luckily, I found out she just a talker, just a mother, just like to talk. But almost, man, had me nervous. I never walked past that area. I stayed away from her for like 2 weeks. I was scared. I said, she gonna report my ass. I said, I ain't never ever doing that ever again. And I was misled. That was like what 5 years ago. I was misled, bro. Why are we talking this long? Ain't that much talking in the world. Let's exchange some numbers now. I got to go to my workstation. I can't just keep talking to you. I don't see nothing wrong exchanging numbers as grown adults. What the hell? Am I right or wrong, man? Am I right or wrong? Dang. It's a cold world out here, huh? It's a cold world. I ain't never, ever, ever said nothing else ever since then. Man, man, it's a cold game. So yeah, I'm glad I remembered that. Shout out to May for bringing that question, because I forgot to ask y'all that question. Did y'all think Love and Basketball, the movie, was sexist? Oh, wow. I was blown away, y'all. I want to know who is Will Smith's therapist, because he's in the definition of not giving a right, man. She just throwing it all out. She talking about the new memoir. Was that her new memoir? Help them get back together. I'm like, man, and y'all seen that picture with her in the background with Tupac? Let's look at that one. That was funny, man. That was hilarious. I said, damn, man. No, they didn't put her in the back seat. Because now it is like, it's like, damn, now she like, it is kind of classic. It's a classic picture. Where's that picture, man? Damn, I can't find it. He's in the car. In the car. That was a funny meme. I said, what the hell? Oh, they ain't got it on the internet. Where's it at? Yeah, where's it at? That was hilarious. I can't find it. Damn. I can't find it. Damn. But anyway. Uh yeah, so she talking about they got their marriage together. What she said, it brought them closer and we are in a deep healing space. Yeah, I wrote a little note. Okay, cool. Glad I wrote that. I ain't got to search. Okay. Then another healing space, and he's gonna go back to her like a dummy. He got to, or get half. I say get half. Will, you lost, bro. You've been losing. Just let her take half your stuff, bro, and move on. He was like, wish her the best, smiling like he's like, I'm free, right? Will loves her. He does. That's the problem. He falls in love too hard. And he talked about he didn't want to divorce his first wife. You remember? He didn't want to divorce Cherie. And Cherie, he remember that show, Red Table Talk. He was like, boom, on Valentine's Day. Pa! Gave him the divorce. He said, and Jada cut him off. Oh, you would stay with her for life, huh? See, that bothers her low key. When she said that, she knows that she's not his first, like his first one, she knows that that's his true first love is Cherie. And he knows her true first love is Tupac. So they both hovering above, you know, and then now he's madly in love with her now. They got kids. When kids come involved, it's different, bro. They stuck for life. They are stuck for life, whether they married or not. They stuck for life, whether they're married or not. So they said bad marriage for life or something, some kind of song they said, or quote. So, oh man, so Sexyy Red is pregnant. My main concerns is, do she know who the father is? Um, please take a break from smoking and drinking. And will she keep twerking while she's pregnant at the Dre shows? Pound Town to Ultrasound. What the hell is going on? What's the other pound one? We talked about Jada. What was the other pound I had on here? Oh yeah, Antonio Brown. His damn child support. He got locked up for owing 31,000. He got out on bail, talking crazy into some video, looking crazy. You know, he needs to go to some NFL team now. Hopefully they'll sign him and give him some money for that child support. I think he got money. I don't know why he owing whatever. He's just being an a-hole, a deadbeat. I don't know, on purpose. Some people do that. They try to do that though. It's kind of cold. And Jada, of course, we talked about her and her dysfunctional relationship with Will Smith. Well, functional, they agreed to. I guess it's a functional relationship that's bringing them closer together, as he says, in a deep healing space. All right, y'all. I'd like to thank May Rain for pulling up. Bible study with Doreen for pulling up. Everybody in the bushes. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Wellness with Frugal Mama and everybody in the bushes. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful and have a blessed day. Your girlfriend Brittany book is coming out soon. I can't wait to talk about her. Yeah, Miss Brittany. I can straighten her out. I'm the only one that can straighten Brittany out. She got to come to Don Easy training boot camp. You feel me? And she'll be just right. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, so when I go live, you know I'm all the way live. Share me out on all your social media platforms. Pull up on me tomorrow. I go live Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday morning. Pull up on your boy. And if you don't pull up on me, make sure you watch the replay. And replay it anyway. Put it on mute or whatever, on low, and just replay it anyway. Your love has been working miracles. Hey man, man, I'm about to get her. I'm about to get her right. I'm about to get Brittany right. All right, y'all. I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. To the ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, pow. And fellas, you get the pow. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. Yay, yay. Baby, peace and blessings. Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute, baby.